Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Card Time with Texas Card Dude, episode number 152. I am your Texas Card Dude. Thank you for spending a little bit of time of your morning with me. I appreciate you. A little bit to go over today. Long weekend. Happy Labor Day weekend. Hope you had a good time with your family. I know I did. Got to do some relaxing. Got to do some hanging out. So, got to hanging out with some friends at the winery. So, had some pizza and had a little bit of wine, had a little bit of pizza, got some leftovers. It's always good when you got leftover pizza. Leftover pizza. It's what's for lunch today. Let me start off by saying about quality control. So if you are selling anything out there to anyone, wouldn't you want to make sure that it's a good presentation of yourself? I bought some cards over the weekend, or over last week, and actually it was 2 weeks ago. Crazy. The guy shipped them 3 days late from when he said he was going to take them to the post office. I get them. They're in a bubble mailer, but the bubble mailer is way too big for the cards, and the cards could have been damaged. So it was, like a little bubble mailer like that, and it was twice the size, so the cards could have gotten damaged. Then everything, it was in dirty top loaders and dirty penny sleeves, and most of the cards were all scratched up. I was none too pleased enough to put him on the blacklist, never to buy from again. But my question is how do you know? How do you know when you're buying from someone if that's what you're going to get? And if you're selling out there, wouldn't you want a better representation of yourself? Do I feel like I got ripped off? No, because looking at the value of the card, I can at least make an extra 10% out of what I bought. But I was none too pleased the same. So, eBay store, everything's down. But there's been no 0 days. There's been no 0 days where I have put cards online every single day, and I've had no 0 days of sales, which is pretty good considering this is usually the time where sales lag is especially the first weekend of the month. So no 0 days is a plus. And I also recommend, if you're going to do it, you have no 0 days, because it constantly runs the engine. I will say as well, I have learned how to use the new eBay file exchange Excel spreadsheet to make sure that you do not have to go back and fix recommended specifics. I know that I've been hammering on this recommended specific things, but I'm trying to see if I can share it real quick. Window. This is me. Window. Entire screen. For some reason, it will not let me share this screen. Let me try it now. I wanted to share this file with you, and it's not. There it is. Okay. So if you notice, here's this new email file exchange form. All right. I'm going to go up. So here on out, right in this area, come on now. My computer hasn't 100% woke up. I've added these tabs. Okay. status 35 point, trading none. You should be able to recognize these tabs, but what's happening is, and especially in this area here, I'm looking for it, returns, base card, panini, near mint, card condition, certification number, sports trading card, base card, grade, none. This is actually working to when you put in a recommended specific, it holds. It does not force you to go back and change recommended specifics. I did 18 of them as an example over the weekend, and it actually worked. It actually worked. So, hey, Tom, what's up? Good morning. So, eBay File Exchange, I've actually make work in my advantage. And I'm working this morning after I've got to go to the post office this morning for sending orders that shipped. I've got about 48 cards to put online this morning. It should take no more than 45 minutes to put on those cards, which is nice. So that's 45 cards that will be uploaded this morning, making everything extremely quick. There's no business end. I've been keeping track of everything. So literally when I get back from the post office, I can start picking up on eBay. So unopened, not really anything going on except for I'm putting those scores that Herman and I opened. That's what's going on. Consignment, not much going on. TTM, I did send the 2 cards, Myles Garrett and Chuba Hubbard. I just thought it was funny to say Chuba Hubbard, TTMs. So that's going on. On the content creation side, Hobby Hotline, we're celebrating 9/11 this weekend. So John, Chris, and Logan, Chris Harris and Logan, all three of them will be on Hobby Hotline. And then I think all the hosts are going to pop on. But we're going to have a tribute to 9/11 in some form or fashion this weekend. So that will be good. And then I spent most of the weekend at my mom and dad's house. And I found some stuff. I wanted to share some stuff. Bo, I know you're not watching now, but I thought I'd share this. I'm going to send it. If I can figure out a way to send it, I'm going to send it to you. It's a 1989 wind-up Russ Berry and Company Cubs wind-up that my dad had. Kind of silly. But if I can figure out how to get it to you without getting it broken, putting it into like in a big heavy box, that'll go out to you. And then I found a bag of old cards that he bought. Sorry, my heater was on. What was really cool about this find and all these cards were he bought them on the same day. And I actually remember him buying these cards. I actually remembered that day of him buying these cards. So I thought I'd share some. Yeah. Everybody remember those? Pro Set Superstars, Janet Jackson promo. Did 2 of them. And then he bought these. Here's the Gretzky. And here's the Messier. And then, of course, you got this wild card. So I actually remember him buying these cards. I found these, which are really cool. I wanted to share these. I remember these as a poster. I don't remember these as a card. A set of 40. But I remember these. My brother used to have these. Not these particular ones, but he used to have the Frank Thomas, the Bo Jackson, and the Michael Jordan on his wall. So, and then somehow he got a Brad Davis autograph card. I don't know how, but somehow he got a Brad Davis autograph card. And then this is a promo. Well, this guy's awesome. Don Mikowski. This is the promo because it's autographed. Not a great, these aren't huge value cards, but I thought I'd share. Who remembers Best of Jordan? Best of Jordan. And then I found these sets as well. $2 for this set. Woohoo! And these are all Jordan. And these are not authorized. These are not licensed cards. These are part of that non-licensed set. Magic. And then I wanted to show you David Robinson. That's a cool David Robinson card. So there were those sets. I've got a whole bunch to show, so bear with me as I put these cards in and out of their original penny sleeves. He was obsessed with buying Nolan, and I mean obsessed with buying Nolan Ryan cards. It didn't matter what type of Nolan Ryan card. He was obsessed with buying Nolan Ryan cards. $1.25 for that card. That was back in the 90s. $83. Check out that bad boy. And then Topps Big. Topps Big. Obsessed with Nolan cards. Used to always come away. And then Troy Aikman. Fleer. Nolan Ryan. Look at that. Look at that Burger King card. Still has the original price tag on it. Still has the same price tag on it. And then I found these. I found like 14 different team sets. So my dad used to buy team sets galore. And I could never figure out why, because they were team sets. It's more fun to put the team set together than to actually buy the team set. I don't know. But that's some of the stuff that I found. I did find this binder that I've been looking for about 2 years. It was buried in his closet. But I did find it. I shared some pictures with John. Tom, if I get a second, today. I'll send some to you as well. Some pretty cool cards. Some Willie Mays. Found a couple of Hank Aaron's. So some really cool cards. I also wanted to do some. There's not been a lot of news over the past month, over the past couple of days. So I think this week we're going to get a shocker of news. But I did want to share Panini Prism WNBA basketball is coming out this week. That's coming out Wednesday at $3.20 a box. And then Donruss football, 400 card set, 1 auto, 1 memorabilia, 18 rated rookies, 12 parallels, 42 inserts. It's 18 packs per box, 10 cards per pack for 180 cards. I couldn't find any of these online, but the factory sets are going for 420 for 200. And I'd lie. Like, you can find these for about $424. And I was looking for. I didn't find. I thought that I'd found some cards to show you, but all I found was the sell sheet on Blowout. And then as well, and I don't know why everybody's been waiting on this Skybox metal hockey that's coming out. This Upper Deck Skybox metal 105 cards are coming in. 200 card base set, 15 packs per box, 7 cards per pack. 100 card set with 50 rookies and 50 all-stars. Able to find this for $350 for a hobby box and $60 for a blaster. I wasn't able to find any pictures on that either. But all three of these, the Panini Prism, the WNBA, the Donruss football, and the Upper Deck Skybox, are due out on Wednesday. And then I did find this little bitty tidbit of note where second round of Emmitt Smith cards, or Emmitt Smith auction gear is going to be is about to come out. Actually, it is online right now. Some of the stuff that's there. And I think this is the link to. Nope, we'll go here. I just like looking at some of these items. Game used jersey. Touchdown number 17. That ball. Gloves. That's pretty cool. These gloves. More touchdown footballs. Autographed game used Arizona Cardinals. A lot of people don't remember Emmitt played for the Cardinals for the last year. Hey, what's up, Michael? What's up? A lot of people don't remember Emmitt played for the Cardinals at the end. Walter Payton, Emmitt Smith, autograph football. This is really cool. Is MVP, Offensive Player of the Year award. Hall of Fame, framed lithograph. Game used autographed cleats, and that's kind of cool. And then a signed ball from 2000. It's 2000, but I mean, look who all it has on it. I mean, Chad Hennings, Hella Stray. There's Troy. It won't have Irvin. Irvin had retired. since then. Just a neat little collectible. And it could be yours for a mere pittance of $13.50 right now. So, not a lot going on. Not a lot going on. I did want to go live. I didn't go live yesterday. I spent the past 3 days at my dad's house, just going through stuff, doing a lot of inventory. Oh my gosh, he had so much stuff. We've almost filled up a room. There's still 4 huge tubs in the attic we need to go through, as well as all of his other stuff. We're going through it slowly. We're not going to go through it quickly. There's just a whole bunch of stuff. So you never realize how much it affects you until you start talking about it. But we are going through it. We are doing due diligence. But he did have some cards that I wanted to share this morning. That's all I got. There wasn't been a lot going on. I have been keeping up with your videos, Michael. I have been keeping up with. I'm behind on this morning's videos. I'm sleeping in more, which, okay, give myself a little bit of break, a little bit of grace, but I really need to kind of get up a little bit earlier and get the engine motor running, get your motor running. Seems like that's a song somewhere, and I got to get that going. So we'll see. Each day is a little bit better. No 0 days, baby step forward. That's the important part, is no 0 days and doing something every single day and put one step further forward. Eventually, if you keep putting one step forward, then you'll end up where you want to be. And that's the theme for September. One step forward. No steps back, no 0 days. And in the end, we'll see where we're at. So that's what I got. Nothing huge, no mind shattering. But I'm spending a lot of time at my dad's house getting stuff inventoried and gone through and going, Dad, what in the world were you? One last silly thing. No, I'll go over that later. Going through this stuff, going, Dad, why'd you save this? Anyway, y'all have a fantastic day, fantastic week. JP, whenever you get to watch this, I am praying for your family, praying for Uncle Rich's family, praying for Jason and Aiden. Keep everybody in your prayers, kind words. Be nice. If you have any prayer requests, let me know. I'll pray you up. Support your local LCSs. Support your local card shows. Thanks. Y'all have a fantastic day.